Like, it's too confusing, gang. It's just too confusing. And I'm just trying to prevent you from losing money in this market. Like, I'm just trying to prevent you from losing money in this market. As you can see on the 5-minute more structure, just get out the trade. Once it gets to we trade from take profit to take profit. Once it gets to take, this is a great trade right here, great trade right here. This is all take profit 3 area. You could have got in, but you got in at the middle of an uptrend. You want to get in at the bottom of an uptrend. This is where you make the most money, at the bottom of an uptrend and at the top of a downtrend. As we're in a downtrend now, at the top of a downtrend, at the top of a uptrend. Going from a downtrend, this how you make the most money, at the top of a uptrend and at the bottom of an uptrend. This is where you make the most money at. At the top of at the top of an uptrend, it'll go back down, and now we're in a downtrend. You make the most money at the bottom. In the middle right here, this is how you lose the most money right here in the middle. The middle, you can see this is the middle of the uptrend. This is the bottom of the uptrend. This is how you lose the most money. This is how you lose money in this market. It's too confusing starting off. As you can see, you don't understand price. Once price gets to take profit 2, it will head back down. It heads back all the way back down to take profit 3. And it just doesn't have to go all the way back up to take profit 2, past take profit 2 in one day from January 31st. You can see this is from January 31st, where we got in and got in at these great trades at 1795 and 1797 on January 31st, 2022. And you're thinking price in one day has to go all the way up, as this is February the 1st, 2022. You're thinking price has to go all the way up to take profit, past take profit 2, all the way up to take profit, take profit 1. No, it doesn't. This took 2 days actually to finally get a break above take profit 2. It took 2 days. It try to get a break above take profit 2. It didn't, head back down again. Try to get a break above take profit 2. It didn't. It headed back down, and it had past your trade 2 and trade 1, and eventually your great trade 2 and great trade 1. Eventually breaks past those points anyhow. As you can see, it breaks past those points anyhow. You're in a negative anyhow. So just to avoid all of that. The void is too confusing. Just take the trade. Just take the trade from take profit 3 to take profit 2. Just take the trade from 1795, 1797. Just take the trade all the way up to 1808. As price, the market heads back down and goes past all these trades. Because this is the lowest point at 1795. Price gets all the way down to 1794. All right, so you would still have lost that trade, regardless. You'd have still lost your money. So just to avoid you from losing the money in this market, I want you to make the most money in this market. Just get out the trade once price gets up to take profit 2. Just get out the trade. These are great trades as you want to get in at the bottom of it, uptrend. The middle of an uptrend is, you can still get in, but you have to understand. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You have to understand, from 1799, 1800 to 1808, that's still 1,500 depending on your lot size. Even 5,000, even 10,000. But you have to understand, once price gets to take profit 2, it doesn't have to do what you think it wants to do. The market can do whatever it wants. The market will do whatever it wants. The market will break past your trade 2 and trade 1, and now you're losing money and you just lost most of your account. All right, so before you enter a trade, before you even do all this, before you even lose money, just get out the trade. Just get out the trade, as price, is now in a downtrend after seeing a shooting star. We're in a downtrend from February 1st all the way down to February the 2nd. We're in a downtrend all the way to February the 2nd. Just get out the trade. And you make the most money at the bottom of an uptrend. You can see this, the bottom of an uptrend. This is the middle of an uptrend. You could still make money at the middle of an uptrend, but then what? Price heads back down. You would have gotten at the middle of an uptrend right here. Again, this is why I tell you, do not get in at the middle of an uptrend. Like, you could have got in right here for a trade right here. Boom, you could have got in for a trade. Like, literally, you could have got in for a trade right here. Boom, trade 1. Boom, at the middle of an uptrend. This is the bottom of an uptrend. Obviously, the bottom. This is the middle part. Price goes to take profit 2. Go from from where this is from 1800 all the way up to 1807. You still could have still made some good money. But then what does price do? It doesn't just want to go break above take profit 2 yet. It heads back down, breaks below your trade one. You know, you're not that much a negative as this one. It's a true uptrend. We're still in an uptrend truly all the way up to 1810, but it still heads back down a little bit, and you still lose a little bit of money. You're still in a negative a little bit. Just to avoid all that, I'm like, why am I in the negative? I thought price was going up. Just being it's too confused starting off. You know, this way it's too confusing starting off, and you'll lose money. You'll lose too much money, and you know when you can make the most money at the bottom of an uptrend. So just be patient. Wait for price to make a lower high. Wait for price to show you that it's down with this downtrend. If it was in a downtrend from February 1st all the way to February the 2nd. It was in a nice little downtrend. Just wait for this downtrend to end. You know, I wouldn't even trade this downtrend at all. Like you could have traded it, you know, if you understand. It made a bearish engulfing pattern, black candlestick pattern at take profit 2 area. It made a bearish engulfing pattern. And you can see it went past your trade 2 and trade 1 from February the 1st. It goes all the way past it, all the way down to 1794. You know, you would have got this is your trade rate and 1799. It goes past your trade 1 and trade 2 all the way to 1794. You just lost that trade. You lost the money because you got in at the middle of a uptrend. You know, you don't want to get in at the middle of an uptrend as you can lose money that way. That's how you lose money. The market will do this to you. It's too confusing starting off. Just wait for price to go all the way back down to take profit 3 at the bottom of the downtrend, and then you get in for a buy. This is a great trade right here. This is an okay trade as price still gets to what, you know, it still goes all the way up to 10 from 1800, but it still does retest back down to 1800 right to your trade, and you're confused. Like this is the best entry. Wait for the best entry. This is a great trade. Like same thing over here. Boom. Same thing over here. Great trade right here. You getting at the this is where you make the most money at the bottom of an uptrend, not at the middle. This is where you lose the most money as price goes. As you can see, as you would have got in at the middle of an uptrend. This is the middle of an uptrend, and price goes to take profit 2. It shoots past your trade 2 at the middle of an uptrend, and you're losing money. That's how you lose the most money right here. You just missed the trade. Like fine, you missed the trade. Just wait for price to go all the way back down again. Boom, this is a great trade to get in at. Boom, from 1794, you're in profit all the way up here to 1810. And, you know, price eventually gets to 1806 and closes there for the day. As you know, price is going back up. The market just started back up. But, you know, you're in profit from this great trade from take profit 3 at 1794 all the way up to 1810. So I hope you understand that. This is how you lose the most money, getting at the middle of an uptrend. I just don't want you to do that. You know, it's too confusing starting off. You know, I've been trading this market for 3 years, so I know how gold likes to move. I would have been got out that trade, you know, at take profit 2, and I would have took my money. You know, I would have made my 1,000, 2,000. Once I seen wicks like, oh, it's wicking. Oh, it's wicking at take profit 2. I'm out this trade. You know, I'm getting out this trade, or you know, I'll wait for price to head back down and make a higher low, and show me more confirmation as it, you know, it showed us a double bottom pattern. One, it'll make a W formation, it'll head down, go up, head back down, and then head back up, making what? A W. It'll go down, head back up, head back down, head back up, makes a W formation. This is a double bottom pattern. You know, you're make sure you check those videos out, understanding candlestick patterns. I have all the videos out. If you don't understand, this is a double bottom pattern and it will make a W. It lets us know that price wants to continue in the uptrend. As you see, after it made a W formation right here, boom, made a W. It headed all the way back up to 1810 from 1800. This is an okay trade. This is a great trade. Getting at the bottom of at the uptrend, getting at the bottom. This is where you make the most money at. This is where you lose the most money at. Okay. All right, gang. So I just want you to understand that. All right. So find the best entry. You want to find the best entries at the bottom of an uptrend. All right. So as you can see, this is the bottom of an uptrend. You know, this is the bottom. This is the bottom of an uptrend. Boom. This is the uptrend. This is the bottom. You don't want to get in at the middle. Okay. All right, gang. I'll drop a lot of more videos for your psychology. I hope these videos help. It's your boy Nature, aka Nature Gang.